Hello everybody, this is Rick Ray from rickrayfx.com. That's my website, so if you're interested in learning how to trade Forex, just check out my website and there's plenty of information there about how to get started. You can contact me directly from the website or you can get me on Telegram Messenger. My ID is @rickrayfx. So we're having a look at the Forex markets, what we can expect for the upcoming week, from the 7th of December to the 11th of December. And let's just have a look at news first and see what kind of news we've got going. Forexfactory.com. Not too much upcoming for the week. Nothing really on Monday. Medium impact news there. And then on Wednesday we do have the Canadian interest rate, all right, or overnight rate it's called. On the Canadian dollar. No expected change on that, so that might not have much influence on the Canadian dollar movement. And then on Thursday, a little bit on the euro, and then on Thursday evening, 8:30 p.m. Bangkok time, as we always like to watch for the unemployment claims for the U.S. economy, and that usually has quite an impact on the movement of XAUUSD or gold. So that's the one we'll be watching for mainly this week. Otherwise, not too much news coming out in this second week of December. So let's jump over and look at the charts, and this is the 4-hour chart, which is where I plan my strategies, plan my entry points, stop losses, and take profits. And let's have a look and see what's upcoming for the week. Last week, gold decided to make a change in direction. And we started to get a move up from, this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. On Monday it went a little bit sideways, and then on Tuesday we got a definite turn in direction and it started to move up. And we got a really good move up for about 3-4 days, and then it started to go sideways, which is nothing unusual, all right? So it's going to be probably consolidating in this new range between about 1826, our new support level, and 1851, our next resistance level. So expect to see some consolidation there, and then when we get any indication of direction that we might be breaking upwards to go higher, we'll need to break above 1851. Then our next level of resistance would be 1872. But for the moment, I'm just going to be relaxing and standing by because we don't really have any clear direction. This sideways movement is nothing unusual. Once it's made this big move up over several days, we'll see some consolidation, probably some sideways trading for the next few days. Let's just see how the market reacts on Monday and Tuesday with gold. All right. I'll skip through the New Zealand and the US. Haven't seen any change in direction. Just flip over to the daily chart there on the New Zealand US. We're at that very strong resistance. It could keep going up, but it looks to be hesitating. On Thursday we had this, the bears took over, pushed the price back down, and the bears took complete control on Friday and pushed it down further. So we could be starting to see a turnaround with the major currency pairs. And same thing with the Australian dollar, AUD US. Okay, exact same thing happened. It's broken above a very strong resistance from 2.5 years ago, but now starting to hesitate, seems to be losing its momentum. So it'll be interesting to see how these two play out during the week. So back to my H4. This is where I have my entry points and stop losses and take profits. And you see I've got some highlighted over here. The red ones are the ones I'm watching, and the green ones are the ones I'll be taking a trade on Monday. Now the pound US, we have indication that the pound could be starting to move quite a bit higher. So I will be looking to go long on the pound. And this is unusual for me. I don't usually have a buy stop, but it's dropped below my ideal entry point, so I'll wait and see if it will start to move back up tomorrow when the market opens. And then I have a buy stop at 1.3442, and you can see the stop loss there, a fairly tight stop loss, okay, in case it doesn't continue to move up. and then take profit if it should continue its bullish move up, and then a second take profit to let the profit run. Okay, so you can screenshot that or photo, take a shot with your phone to get the signal there on the pound US. Then the USD CAD, oh, the poor old US dollar, and it can go down a lot farther, and I'm expecting it to continue to weaken. There is no indication that the US dollar is going to turn around or gain any strength at all, and it's likely to continue to weaken for the next month or two. So I have a sell limit, and that would be waiting for this to pull back up. It dropped really hard on Friday, so I want it to come back up and give me a better price at 1.2842 would be my entry price, sell limit on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. All right, and then skipping down to the AUDNZD I'm watching, okay, but that dropped really hard on Friday, and I really was looking for that to turn bullish on the last Wednesday and Thursday, looking for that to turn bullish. We've been seeing it making a good bullish run there, but getting now mixed signals on the AUDCAD. So I need to wait and see how this one is going to play out as the week starts. So no trade on that one. But the AUD New Zealand is very interesting. I believe this one has started to change direction. Okay, we had a really long bearish run on this one. Okay, but it seemed to have hit the bottom down here and has been coming up for 3 days. And actually I would have liked to taken this on Friday, but I didn't catch it in time, so I'm going to let it fall back down to 1.0521, and I have a buy limit there, 1.0521, with a stop loss and a take profit, as you see there. Now, can it go higher? Well, what do you think? Yeah, it can go a lot higher. Okay, if this has truly turned around and changed direction, it's really very low. So it can move quite a bit higher. And this one will be, if this should continue to move, this will be a great long bullish run. And then the Euro New Zealand, I have a buy limit on that, and that is at 1.7194. right about there. Just need to see if that will pull back a little bit tomorrow, give me a better price, and then I will go long on the Euro New Zealand. And then I'm watching the Euro Pound and the Euro CAD and the Pound CAD. The Euro CAD was starting to make a bullish run. This was starting to look really good. I didn't catch this on Wednesday or Thursday. I wish I had, in one way, but then I'm glad I didn't, because on Friday what happened was there was fantastic news for the Canadian dollar, and the Euro CAD just sank like a sinking ship. So this could just be a one-day reaction to the news, and we could see it bouncing off of this low that it's reached here and start to continue its move up. So for the moment, no trade. Just wait for a couple of days and see if that one will start to continue its bullish move that it had started back on about Tuesday of last week. And the same with the Euro Pound and the Pound CAD. But another one that I am looking at is an expected continued decline with the Pound Swiss. Okay, so a sell limit on the Pound Swiss at 1.996, which is about right where it is now. It's a little bit below that, but see if it will pull back to 1.996. It's just a little bit lower than that now, and then I will go short on the Pound Swiss. Okay, and we might just look at the US dollar index. This was interesting. Someone asked me the other day if they thought the US dollar could go any lower. It's really in a sad state of affairs right now, the US dollar. If you look at this is just, wow, how low can it go? Well, let's go back to the monthly chart. I'm looking at 4 hour. Let's go back to the monthly chart and let's see how low can it go. Well, right down here, and it's up here now, and it's been down to 70.96, and right now trading at 90.70. So can it come from there down to here? All right, it certainly is expected to continue to weaken. Whether or not it will reach these all-time lows, we don't know, okay, but there is certainly expected to be continuing weakness with the US dollar. Okay, and then, well, that's it. Oh, the New Zealand CAD, that one's a great one to watch. I really missed this on Friday, but it just dropped so fast and so hard, and I was watching other things. But if this should pull back, this was a fantastic drop and definitely a change in direction. The New Zealand CAD has been making one heck of a bullish move for quite a few days, as you can see there. All right, this goes back about almost six weeks, I would say, of trading. So, but it made a huge drop, and that's because of the continuing rise in the price of oil, which strengthens the Canadian dollar, and then also based on that good news that we had on Friday on the Canadian dollar, Friday evening, Thailand time. So this has made a huge drop, and I'll be waiting for this to pull back, if it will come back up in here and recover some of this, and it's likely to. They always do. All right, once you've seen a big drop like this, it will pull back for a little while, and if I can get a much better price on this, then I am going to go short on the New Zealand CAD. And at the moment, I haven't placed a sell limit yet, but that would be probably around 0.9065. 0.9065 at the moment would be a good place for a sell limit on the New Zealand CAD. But I will update you that with this particular currency pair tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Thailand time, on my live Facebook analysis, which I do every Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. Bangkok time. Okay? All right, that's it for me, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can do that by clicking on my profile there. There's a subscribe button, and click on that little bell, and it will give you a notification every time I make one of these videos, or any video. I make this one every Sunday evening as a weekly forecast, but I also do occasionally another video during the week, so you'll get notification of any new videos I make. And don't forget, if you want free Forex signals, just telegram me. My Telegram messenger ID is @RickRayFX, and I'll put you in my free signal group. Okay? Wherever you are in the world, have a great week. And remember, this is the analysis that I do, that I share with you. It's the way I trade. It's how I look at things. It's my perspective. I'm not recommending or suggesting that you take the same trades. It's up to you to manage your own account and to use good risk management, and most of all, protect your capital. Okay, have a great week. Wherever you are in the world, take care, and I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye.